Let's move on, though. Let's do the front page of the Times, Jonathan.
Yeah, so here's a story that is good news for school kids around the country. So teacher strikes, parents in limbo as union keeps school in the dark. So schools are actually struggling to plan for the potential strike on this Wednesday after unions told their members to keep their head teachers in the dark about whether or not they would take part. So the heads of the schools don't actually know who's going to be taking part and who's not, which basically means you can't then plan accordingly. So the government has urged the largest teaching union, the NEU, to keep head teachers informed of their intentions before the walkout, but advice on the union's website stresses that members do not have to tell their employer whether they intend to strike. So there's a conflict of opinions whether or not they should inform the teachers. But let's be honest, school is dead. There's nothing you can't learn on YouTube. Like, forget school, hang out with your friends so you're socialised properly, but yeah.
I love that.
This is the thing. I mean, like, during lockdown, we had 2 years of kids not being in school, and it turns out the kids are all fine. I mean, all right, they can't do any songs.
They're not fine.
They can't read. You know, there's stuff like that, and they've all got terrible mental health issues. Yeah. But, I mean, school teachers, I think they're running a risky thing, going on strike, and then they might find out that actually we can do fine without them. They're just glorified babysitters anyway. And they finish at 3. I mean, what are they going to do? Finish at 1? What sort of a strike are they going to have? They only work half a day anyway.
Yeah, I know. They really made themselves look bad during the lockdown, the teachers' unions, I thought. I mean, for balance, I probably have to say they're good. No one else has said they're good. Does anyone like them? I mean, they probably felt left out because everyone else in the country's on strike.
Yeah.
But is there anything good to say about them?
I agree with what you're saying. So I actually logged onto a bunch of lessons during lockdown. I just went into some school classes and just did the lessons because I wanted to brush up on trigonometry and stuff. But like, it was just.
Were you like a creepy guy that hangs around near a school, but you're doing it online?
Pretty much, yes. That's how I spent my summer vacation, so to speak.
Yeah. All right.
What did you find in the lessons?
That a squared plus b squared equals c squared, which I didn't know before. And 2 plus 2 equals 5 as well, which is a new one. So.
I love that. It's only the first section. Jonathan's declared school dead and declared himself basically a threat to the public.